thank you very much for hiring a boat from Melbourne Boat Hire. Here's a quick little video to help you have a great time out on the water. So the spot to pick up your boat is located between berth and cargo restaurants on the New Quay Promenade. You'll see your boat ready to go, and one of the Melbourne Boat Hire team will be there to greet you, to run you through all the things to make sure your trip is safe and fun. So a quick overview of the rules of the water. When going up and down the river, you must always keep to the right and let boats approaching you pass down on the left-hand side. And for your safety, you need to keep 10 metres away from the edge of the river. That's the marinas or any other buoys like the yellow ones around Bolte Bridge. There's a map on board that has all the rules of the water and all the safety details that you need. This map is also very valuable so that you can safely go up and down the river, passing through the bridges in the right spots. Because some of those bridges are very low, so you need to go through the centre. But on the map, it has all the details of all the bridges, but just in case, we've done a visualisation of those bridges as well, and you can watch that now. Now, just a point on the low bridges as well. There are other boats that you can hire on the river, but they don't have the protective covering from the weather and the sun that your boat does. So you just got to remember, follow the rules, go through the bridges as per the map and this video. The first bridge is a web bridge, and you pass through on the right hand side of this bridge. The Charles Graham Bridge is straight after that, and that's also the right hand side. The Seafarers Bridge, keep to the right here. Spencer Street Bridge is one of your first bridges that is really low. You need to go straight through the centre, but you need to be careful because going up the river, you need to give way to any boats that are coming down the river. So keep an eye forward. Kings Bridge is another low bridge through the centre. As you can see here, you've got traffic upriver that you need to give way to. Queensbridge, another low bridge through the centre, but give way to any traffic. The next bridge is Sandridge Bridge, pass through as per the map. Evan Walker Bridge is a high one, but you still need to stay to the right hand side and at least 10 metres away from Ponyfish Island. Princess Bridge, the big one in the city, you can go through the centre or the right hand side, there's enough room. And as you're going upriver, there are a few shallow points, so you just need to make sure that you're more than 10 metres away from the edge of the river. Swan Street Bridge, pass through on the right hand side, so traffic goes down the left hand side. Morell Bridge, you need to pass through the centre, and just make sure you keep an eye out for traffic. Hoddle Street Bridge, right hand side, but just through that bit that you can see in this video, otherwise it's too shallow. Cremorne Rail Bridge, through the centre, but give way to traffic. Church Street Bridge, you need to go through the centre, but give way to traffic. And if you get as far as Herring Island, you can't go around Herring Island because it's shallow, so you can't go through that way. So that's the bridges you need to pass through. And when you go downriver back to the docklands, you just need to do the opposite to what you've just done. So take a look at your map, make sure that ones you need to go through the centre, you go through the centre again. Just remember, you're the boat that's coming downriver, so boats need to give way to you through those low bridges. We are so lucky to have a great river straight through our city. So enjoy it, make sure you're safe, and keep an eye on those rules, don't go too fast, and just enjoy your time. And just a final note, as you're coming down the river into the docklands, you need to make sure that you keep those 3 pylons under Bolte Bridge to your right hand side. And here's Matt with some of the safety features of your boat.
There's enough life jacket under the seats for everyone on board. Place the life jacket on, place your head through the hole, arms through the straps, pull the straps down tight by your sides, pass around your back and around to the front, and then click the buckle and then pull tight so the jacket remains firm. If you have to step in the water, always pull down on the top of the life jacket as you step into the water. Each jacket's got reflective tape and a whistle. Other safety equipment on board, you have under the other back seat, there is a bucket with a baler to bail out any water. Every boat is fitted with a torch, a fire extinguisher, this is a dry powder, 2.5 kilo, a first aid kit, a paddle, a boat hook, and also above the roof is a lifebuoy ring. So in the event of someone in distress in the water, this blue cover can be taken off and then the lifebuoy ring can be thrown overboard. Simply turn the key on and then it's now running. Each vessel has its own stereo, so you've got Bluetooth connectivity or auxiliary cord connectivity. There is a radio as well, so if you want to listen to the radio. We have a horn, navigation lights, bilge pump, interior lights, floor lights, and then there's also a USB charging port for a iPhone. To drive, it's very simple. You've got a throttle, simply go forward. If you need to stop, you can bring the throttle back into off. And if you really need to slow up in emergency, You can gently bring it into reverse and that'll act as your brakes. Steering is, if you want to steer to the right, you turn the wheel to the right. And if you want to turn to the left, you turn the wheel to the left, just the same as driving a car. So on your return, just come in nice and slow and point the boat directly at where the staff member is standing. And approach the berth very, very slow and just point the boat directly at him. And at the last moment, he's going to give you instructions when to turn to the right, and he'll be there to catch the boat and tie it up for you.
Thanks once again for hiring a boat through Melbourne Boat Hire. It's all about having fun on the water and being safe at the same time.